Welcome to the stream. A little bit early today. I think this is probably my weekend time. Weekdays will be a little bit later. Welcome to Fiber Frenzy. Just gonna take my. This should be okay. Yeah, let's play some Dreamcast. Okay, I'm gonna set some rules for this Dreamcast stream because Dreamcast generally is a bit of an easier system to emulate. So let's make it a bit more worth the time. Right, on the core options, so I'm using RetroArch and I'm using the Flycast core. And for RetroArch, you have the core options. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play every game in the native resolution of the system, which is of RG556, which is actually it's well, that's quite a big upscale actually. Can I do that? Let's just do it. 1920 by no, that's going to be huge, isn't it? Oh, am I already doing? No, let's okay. So 1080. I think that's what I want. Oh, Primer Neves, thanks so much for that message. I think that Dreamcast might not be as popular because generally, you know, it's an easier system to play. But I thought I was interested to see how many games I could get running in widescreen and in the full resolution. So I've set it to 1440 by 1080, and then if I'm playing in widescreen, it will probably I'm thinking that resolution will actually stretch it out, but we'll see. Or it might just stretch the pixels. But I think that seems to be the right setting for me that I'm going to try and use. And then I'm also going to set the anisotropic filtering to 16, just to improve the resolution, or improve the sharpness of the textures. And then we're going to go for emulation hacks. And I think most of these games are going to work with the widescreen cheats on. Some of them need widescreen hack on. So there's like a handful of maybe how many? There's about 6 games. I've got a list, and I'll put this in the comments. I've got a list of about 6 games which need widescreen hack. The majority of them need widescreen cheats on, which will automatically apply the 16:9 and a widescreen sort of the stuff that you need in the game to make it widescreen, basically. And then there's another handful of games. I think it's about 10 games or something. It's not that many of them, which actually had widescreen when Dreamcast came out. When the Dreamcast and the PlayStation 2 were kind of, and even the GameCube, I think, when these were coming out, 16:9 TVs weren't really they weren't really a thing back then. So it was probably towards the end of the Dreamcast life when these widescreen games started coming out. So there aren't that many sort of widescreen only games. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to take a jacket off. It's getting a bit hot. Gives me time to check the stream. Yep, everything's good. Okay. Alright, everything's good there. Okay, so we're going to play one of my favourite games ever, Soulcalibur. I really like Soulcalibur. I spent a lot of time with this game, I have to say. Like, maybe too much. Okay. I have to say that the text is not looking great in this resolution. I'm just gonna. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I set all that stuff up just a moment ago. Whoops, I set the core options to this, but I'm gonna restart the game because I'm not sure if it's taking if it's actually working. So I'm just going to close the content and then run it again. And you'll see widescreen cheat activated in the bottom left corner. Yeah, I don't play that many. I don't usually play Dreamcast on like such a high-end system like the RG552. Rantinino, hello? EX Mercer, yes, I have seen your message, but I don't have Richard Burns Rally yet, so I will need to find it, and I will try and play it on the next PS2 stream. So I have seen your message. Don't worry, EX Mercer. The next time you see me playing some PS2, I will definitely put it on. Okay, so we're at the. This might be. Okay, this is looking about the same, so I'm not sure if. I might want to upscale a little bit more than. Let's go higher. Let's go higher. Let's go to 2.5. Let's push this a bit more. Oops. Right. Because I'm just trying to... Oh, I've just messed up. And I just want to see, like, how high can we go before it starts breaking apart, basically. Sorry for this little slow start to the stream. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong bloody buttons, that's why. Because the confirm button keeps swapping between these two. Okay, because on Dreamcast the confirm button was down here, wasn't it? Right, core options, video. Okay. Can I just go, let's just go like all out. Let's just go all out, 3 times resolution. Well, let's see. Okay, it's not helping this text much. But let's stick to 3 times resolution then. So for all of these games, we're going to be playing at the internal resolution of 1920 by 1440, and then let's see how well we get on. I might knock it down to 2 times if things start slowing down. I love Soulcalibur 1. I didn't play 2 or 3 as much, so and I've certainly not played it in widescreen. So it's a bit of an experience for me. My favourite character is Nightmare. I usually play as him. Oh, this is looking good so far, actually. Oh, the characters look a bit small in widescreen, I think. Alright, let me try and get into this. Okay, EX Mercer, don't worry about it. Yeah. I do get round to the games. It's just that I might be a bit slow. Madoka, why does no one emulate the original Xbox? It exists on Windows only, I believe. It doesn't exist on Android yet, the emulator. So that's something. Yeah, something's a bit. It's a bit of a shame because Xbox does have a lot of good games, but the emulator is just not there. Where's the throw button? Oh, can you not press those 2 buttons at the same time? Jet Set Radio, yes. Let's play some Jet Set Radio. I want to fast forward the intro though, because the intro is very slow. Yeah, we'll play it probably after this one, Jet Set Radio. I don't have a list of requests or anything, so you're welcome to make requests. We'll get around to them. If you buy an RG556, sometimes you can get the games. It's depending on what package you choose. I think the normal packages are like there is a 128 and there is a 256. Oh, there might be a 512 coming, I think, but it just depends on who you buy it from. Because I think that on AliExpress, you know, there's all sorts of different sellers and things, so I don't know. If you buy the complete package, I actually don't know what games. I think you will get this game. Because I've seen that this this game does get included on a lot of built-in SD cards. Or packaged SD cards. But obviously you won't get all of the games. Because they're probably not going to fit on just one card. Okay. Ratino, I think you should probably maybe do a bit more research just on the... no offense, but I think you maybe need to just research a little bit, because these devices generally they have some built-in storage, some built-in memory, you know, like your phone. But then they also have an SD card slot, which is it's just a micro SD card that you attach into here. So you can buy SD cards, you know, everywhere. I'm sure you know what an SD card is. That's what you'll be looking for the extra storage. Okay, EX Mercer PC. Okay, Winulator. I am not very good at. Setting up that emulator, I'm afraid. I have tried before, and I've played. I tried playing Oblivion, but I didn't get very far at all. Yeah, Madoka, I think a lot of people are taking advantage of that eBay coupon that's going on at the moment, and I think that's a really good price for this device, especially like including the shipping. Oh man, I'm getting smashed. Oh, what happened there? Oh, did it crash? Oh, there was an error in the bottom left corner. Wow. Okay, so I've never seen that before. It said something like, oh, I don't remember what it says. I have to rewind back in the stream to read it. But that game actually crashed. I'm wondering, I don't know why. I've never seen that before, actually. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Because oh wow, okay. Let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next game, I guess. I need to find out what that crash was. Jonathan Brew, welcome back to the stream and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. Oh, that's okay. That's interesting. I've not seen that crash before. I wonder if it's related to the upscaling that I'm doing, because I've never tried to upscale Dreamcast games that high. So that could be interesting. Yeah, interesting. Or maybe related to the widescreen hack I'm doing. I may need to turn this widescreen hack off. Okay, I've just seen the results of the widescreen hack, so I need to turn the widescreen hack off for this. Because I have some crazy... I have a setup here where what I do is I put the scaling aspect ratio to 16:9, so I'll turn this off to core provided, and then I will move over to the core options and just turn my my emulation hacks, and I'll turn the widescreen cheats off for Jet Set Radio, because Jet Set Radio apparently does not work with the widescreen hack. And then what we'll do is we'll restart. Sunny Mehet, welcome back to the stream. First time commenter, thank you so much for participating today. Top tips for you: is it better to play Dreamcast games using Moonlight or emulator? So definitely the emulator. It's got quite a lot of power, this device, for, well, enough power for Dreamcast games. So I'm actually upscaling the games to 1920 across like quite a high resolution. I think it's like 3 times the original Dreamcast resolution. So it's going to be quite high, and we'll see how it fares. I think it's going to be okay, to be honest. And where I can force the game to go into widescreen, I will do it. But I know that this game has some issues with widescreen, so from what I've read online. So I'm just going to turn off the widescreen hack for this one. Jonathan Brew, I was wondering if you could do netplay for Mario Kart. I'm just steering away from netplay in general on emulators. I don't want to get like banned or anything, but yeah, I don't really know actually. I think that PS3 emulation on Windows has it, and I think there's someone working on like 3DS netplay, but I'm not sure about those older systems. I think Jet Set Radio might have had an Android version actually. Raroff, sorry, I maybe pronounced your name wrong, but thanks so much for your message. I'm basically taking these handhelds. I know people, there's other channels, they do they do good reviews. They do like half-an-hour reviews, but sometimes like half an hour is not really representative of what the system can do, right? If they say it's a bad handheld and they only give it a half an hour review, you don't really get the full story sometimes. So if they say it's a really good one, then maybe there's something they missed. So that's what I try to do in these videos, and just play them normally. When you would get the handheld, how you would play it. You just it might be on a device or something, and I just try to play it normally, basically, because in a review, you get lots of cuts and things. Okay, Madoka, how well does this play Wii? So I did a Wii demonstration, maybe. Oh, actually, this game is not. I did a Wii demo maybe 2-3 days ago, maybe. So you can check that out if you want to see the Wii demo. I'm really bad at this game. I've always been bad at this game, but it seems like it's having a bit of trouble with the... I'm having a bit of trouble, but it's having a bit of trouble with like the textures, which is interesting. Ian, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, Sonny, completely. Like, I'm sure those reviews are really good and they're well researched and things, but it's only like you only get half an hour or something, don't you, or 40 minutes, and sometimes that doesn't tell like the full story, or there's updates and things, and that's what we can do on this this live stream. We can just spend a bit more time with these devices. But I'm seeing. Okay, I might not be able to get past this. I need to watch this carefully. I need to concentrate now. Okay, I can speed up if the hard, because I've played this game long time ago. I think I might have even finished. I think I finished the second one. Okay, so I shouldn't be doing that, right? I'm seeing questions in the chat, but I'm gonna just concentrate on this game, or else I will I will fail. But I am seeing some issues actually. It could be the upscaling that's causing this. Oh. Okay, I need to. No, no. Oh, I did it. Okay, when I okay, Digiroth, I'm not using any front end actually. I'm not using the ANBERNIC front end, which you can get to with the ANBERNIC button here, and I'm not using ESD. I have bought ESD actually, but I've joined their Patreon, but I haven't actually used it yet. I generally stick to the standalone emulators for the systems that I'm using. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, that's probably not how you meant to do this. I didn't get enough speed up. Oh, I still passed it though. Oh, okay, so this game actually maybe can't upscale that high. So we're losing a bit of FPS. And there's a lot of shadow issues here. It's getting a little bit distracting, those shadow issues. Okay. Okay, I got one. I've always been bad at this game. I think I haven't finished the first one actually. I think I finished the second one on Xbox. I did it. Yes. Okay, anime profile picture. How do I like the ergonomics? The ergonomics are very good. They're very good. It's a comfortable handheld to hold. I feel like I can play it for a long time actually. I feel like I don't have any issues. No like hand issues or it's a good handheld in terms of the ergonomics. I like the placement of buttons, especially because you know you're going to be playing those later generation games, on PS2, GameCube, Dreamcast. I like the analog stick at the top for these kind of systems, and then the triggers are decently placed. You're not gonna mess them up. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was. Yeah. Let me try again. Okay, phew. All right. Bloody hell. Okay, and what free time do I play the most? So at the moment right now I'm playing mostly the RP4 and this one. So I don't have much free time, I'm afraid, outside of these streams, which is a kind of another reason why I do these streams, is so I can get some... Oh, what's going on here? So I can have some time with the handheld. Oh, you can do that. Oh yeah, I remember this. But if I have I keep saying this, you've probably heard me say it before, but last time I went on holiday, I actually just brought my Miu Mini, because it's very quick game. You can have a quick game, and it's a very quick machine. You can just whip out and play for 5 minutes. Anime profile picture. If you have an RP4 Pro, I think you might be set. To be honest, it to me it doesn't make a lot of sense to have both. It doesn't like I would consider maybe trying to get the grip or something like that, or for the RP4, or just augmenting your RP4 experience, because you're kind of almost there. Like with the I've just messed this up. NVR, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, Andrew38. If you've got an odd and two, save your money, man. Save your money. Don't feel like because I like to play I like to play loads of handhelds. I like to test them out. Don't feel like you need to go out and buy them. Save your money. Yeah, just I'm sure you've got other things to spend your money on. If you've got one already, like, has to be a good reason to buy two, right? Unless you're going to start a YouTube channel as well. Oh, where was I going to go? Oh, was I going up here? Oh, it's meant to go down there, right? I'm really not watching the. I'm sorry, I'm watching the chat, so I'm going to concentrate on the gameplay. I mean, to me, if you've got an Odin 2, you want to complement it with something like very small, because an Odin 2 is quite big. You want to complement it with like a Miu Mini or RG35XXH, something like this. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me to buy like another 5-inch device or this kind of thing. I meant to go down. I meant to go the other way then. I gotta watch this because I'm sure this is getting boring for some people. Oh, oh crap! Did I actually? Oh my god! I pressed the wrong button. All right, that's enough Jet Set Radio. That's enough Jet Set Radio. The tutorial of that game would always put me off it, and it's bloody hard to play while you're talking. All right, apologies. So I'm gonna play Virtua Fighter 3 TB because this is one of my. I'm gonna put the widescreen hack back on. That was a mistake from me actually. I shouldn't have done that. Where's the widescreen? Oh, here it is. Yeah, apologies for that. Okay, let's get this back. Let's get this stream back on track. Okay, so where is it? Virtua Fighter TB. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure the widescreen hack's on. So just to summarize about Jet Set Radio, it was working okay, but there was actually a little 10%, a little like 10% slowdown. I did see it go down to 27 FPS, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so when I bought my Dreamcast, I played this game like a lot. I played a lot of this game, and I'd never played much Virtua Fighter before. I had the arcade stick. Sarah was actually my favourite character. Yeah, I do like a bit of Virtua Fighter. And it looks great in widescreen actually. Okay, that's the dodge button. Oh, I got... Oh. Oh man. Oh. Diago, I think you can. So Diago, it is possible to use Moonlight or some kind of streaming service to go from your PC and then bring that gameplay or bring that screen to your device. Andril38, the battery life on the 556 is quite good. In most of my streams, I put a pinned message in the comments just to tell you what kind of battery life I got for that particular stream. And I think most of the time I use about 40-50% of the battery for the entire stream. And so you're looking at like, 4 or 5 hours for these type of, games running at high performance mode. Oh, I'm gonna get beaten here. Oh man. It's always that's oh, it's actually cut off on the bottom. Interesting. All right, so maybe my upscale is too much. That's interesting. All right, so I'm gonna put the upscale down a bit. If in that case, maybe that's too much for it. Let's go to this. Okay, Sonny M, do we know if this handheld can play all the Zeldas up to GameCube? Well, I was playing Skyward Sword the other day, which is the Wii Zelda, and I don't think I was having any problems in Skyward Sword. I had, was it a 2x resolution? Or I think I did upscale it to 2x as well. You need to check back in that Wii stream for the Skyward Sword gameplay, and then you can have a look. All right, let's get out of this game. I'm not having a good time in this one as well. It's been a while since I played that, obviously. Right, so let's come back to this. Right, so any Dreamcast suggestions from anyone? So I'll just keep going with the games that I like playing. Okay, let's try some Sega classics. So I really like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, which is a game that I played a lot on the Dreamcast. I think I'll have to play some Virtua Tennis after this as well. Okay, Code Veronica, yeah. Rush 2014. Okay, I never heard of that one. Rush 2014. I probably have it. Okay, so Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 is where... so people are probably going to disagree with me, but that's where the series peaked for me. Oh, we got some licensed music there, so I might have to turn that off. Yeah, people are going to really disagree with me on that one. Oh, Rayman 2, okay. Yeah, Ian. I mean, the Dreamcast is usually you can emulate it, quite easily. It's not a difficult one to emulate, but I just wanted to see like how far we could go with the upscale. Probably not very far actually, because look at this. We're only getting 20 FPS here. That's quite interesting. I wanted to see how far we could get, and then also push it to widescreen as well, because I haven't played that many Dreamcast games in widescreen. Oh, okay, so. Oh, there's some issues here. See that? There's some random. Oh, that's really strange. Some upscaling issues, it looks like. It looks good, apart from that stuff on the floor. The shadows, I think, are messed up. Oh, the shadows are really messed up. Oh, it's got. Oh, okay, we've got manuals. Okay, so there's a lot of. There's actually a couple of graphical issues I wasn't expecting on Dreamcast. Oh. Okay. Get up, Tony. Oh, get up, Tony, come on. I don't know how to fix that as well. Okay, let's get over there. Yeah, it looks like text or something, or some weird. Yeah, there's some weird stuff on the floor. That's not good. It's very. It's like his shadow has become the text or something. Or his shadow is just all stretched out. It's not good. I'm going to turn the upscale off and just see what happens. Oh, that noise is really loud. Oh, it could be the widescreen hack. Could be the widescreen hack. All right, let me just. I'm curious to see what that is, so I will turn the widescreen hack off, and then see if that fixes it. Because I've not played much with the widescreen hacks in this. What was it? I've not played much with the widescreen hacks on Dreamcast, so it could very well be that. Oops, emulation hacks. Let's restart again. Oh, Pablo, Sonic Adventure. Okay, sure thing. Redream or RetroArch? What's the better option, Diago? It's a bit hard, actually. I think that Redream, you will have much better performance. But RetroArch and Flycast, you've got all the convenience of those, like RetroArch bindings and things. So I kind of started to prefer RetroArch for Dreamcast. Also, I haven't bought Redream, so I don't have the full version of it. I think the full version of Redream, you can do the upscaling. So it's up to you, really. I mean, do you want the convenience of all the buttons and things, fast forward and this kind of stuff? RetroArch is quite nice if you know how to use it. You've got all that stuff. But whereas Redream, it does have slightly better performance, like noticeably better performance. For this handheld, it might not matter about the performance because it's just so strong anyway. So you might be good with just the RetroArch. Okay, I'm going to try see if that bug happens again. Okay, so NVR is an interesting bit of information about Redream. Okay, so we can see here that the widescreen hack was indeed causing some shadow issues. And looks like I'm playing a bit better now. So unfortunately, even though the widescreen cheat is working, kind of, it causes issues to make the shadows break. So I would recommend not playing with that on. Okay. You'll have to play Tony Hawk 2 in the original in the original 4x3. Oops. I do like this game. I think on the original Dreamcast I finished this game, and then I just got all of the goals. I got every single one. Yeah. Also the bull ring one. Did everything. Got to the last stage. Did everything. The Spanish level. Barcelona, I think it was. Oh, another thing, I think Redream doesn't support retro achievements, right? So you'll be missing retro achievements as well. Did I ever play Shenmue? Yes, I did. I finished Shenmue 1. Never played the second one though. I think Shenmue's a great game. I played a lot of that. Looking for the sailors. Looking for the sailors. Okay, let's move on to Code Veronica. Let's just check if the widescreen hack is on for that one. Oh, apparently widescreen does work for that one. Okay. So I've got a list of all of the games, and it's coming from Launchbox community forums. There's a very cool list by Warped Polygon, and I think Warped Polygon is also on YouTube. So that person has done a lot of tests with widescreen Dreamcast, and I think that that guy is a bit crazy, because it sounds like he tested a lot of games in widescreen and made a list, which I'm referring to during the stream. Okay, so yeah, let's get the call running. Code Veronica, where is it? Hopefully I've got it. Oh, do I not have it? Oh no. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I don't have Code Veronica. I'm gonna have to move on, unless it's called something else. No, I don't have Code Veronica. I probably didn't put it on because I finished that game. Yeah, apologies. I don't have Code Veronica. What's next then? Is it Rush 2 or is it San Francisco Rush? 20. Okay, so it's this one, 2049. Okay. Oh, does this game support? Oh, I don't know if this one supports widescreen. I think I've just started it with widescreen. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this could be a mess, but we'll see. Okay, what the hell is this game? Just play. That sounds great. Oh man, this game looks fast. Oh. Can I restart? Sorry. I think I pressed the reverse. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. The handling in this car is interesting. Oh man. Oh man. So I think I might be stretching this game. I don't think this game's widescreen. But it still looks good actually. The GUI looks correct, so I wonder if the widescreen hack is actually working. Oh bloody hell. This game's kind of fast. Oh man. Okay. I can try and pass someone. I feel like there is a little bit of FPS loss, but it doesn't show it on the top right. So I wonder if it was part of the game. The sky's bugging out a bit. Okay, this is kind of like F-Zero GX before before its time. Yeah, there's a little bit of FPS loss as I went around the corner, but I didn't see the counter go down or anything. Okay, yeah. Again, I saw a little bit of slowdown, but yeah, again the counter didn't change in the top left, top right. It just happens when I'm going around the corners. Oops. Oh, I went straight through that tree. I think I haven't figured out, like, there must be some kind of, you know, special drifting technique in this game, but I don't think I've figured it out. And the AI seems very fast. Like, it's not an EA, you know, like EA games like Burnout, they kind of let you pass and then they cheat to catch up again. This AI just seems to be like on a rail. On a straight run. So I did terribly there. Yeah, this is kind of an old school racing game, but with you know, relatively neo graphics. It's quite interesting. Obviously, it's not like Forza or anything, but all right. Interesting. I don't. How come I got? Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. I've not played this game before, so thanks for introducing us to it. I will switch to Rayman 2. Rayman 2. What did I do? Look, content start. Okay, Rayman 2. There it is. Rayman 2. Here we go. Great Escape. So does Rayman 2 have widescreen? Does Rayman 2 have widescreen support? Okay, it has native widescreen, right? So I can sort that out. Oh, it has retro achievements as well. That's cool. Okay, so I have to turn my widescreen off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I should be good. Right. Ricky Redrum, thanks for coming back. Rayman 2, okay. Oh, the FPS is... Make jump pad operational. No. Oh, it's other way around, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, 16:9. Switch your television to 16:9. It's already... Is that 16? Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's 16:9. Yeah, good. Okay. Jump pack. Jump pack is the vibration pack, I guess. Okay, I don't need that. All right. Oh, Ricky Redmond, no problem at all. I will play some... Did I play 6 for you? I don't remember if I was playing 6 or 2014. I can play 6 on another stream. Oh, did I change it back to 4? It wasn't clear, wasn't it, the menu? Kitten with GBA game. Okay, so GBA games. Max Payne is good on GBA. Max Payne is quite good, and what else? Golden Sun, of course. Golden Sun is good. Some of the Final Fantasies on GBA. They're quite good. Oh yeah, Castlevania. Yeah, yeah. Okay, why is that so dark? Did I mess something up? Okay, let me. All right. So another thing, I think Redream doesn't have fast forward, right? So I've got my fast forward bound to this, so I'm going to fast forward this intro. Fast forward's always useful for these older games. Okay, Rayman's in prison. Okay. Okay, let's all right, we're in the game. Oh man, this game looks good, man. This game looks really good. Okay, let me figure out. Oh man, why are the controls? Why are the camera controls on there? That's weird. That's so weird. Okay, so that's all right. Okay, it's a bit dark. It's a bit dark, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just push up the brightness a bit. Can I do that here? Okay, can you push up the brightness? Oh, you. I don't remember if you can do this or not. Oh, you need to use the image adjustment shader, isn't it? Okay. It's called image adjustment. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. There is a shader or an adjustment that you can bring the brightness up, and I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I've forgotten what it's called, but there is one that you can do to make the brightness slightly higher. Because I'm missing a bit of brightness in this. Oh, maybe I can do it in the. Can I do it here? Oh yeah, go on then. Yeah, that's what I want. That'll do the trick. Okay, that's much. It's not much. It's not like miles better, but it's a little bit better. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that looks really nice on the screen. Oh, this looks great, this game. The widescreen and the upscale really does it. I know the widescreen's built in, but oh, there's no double stick on this. But it does look great. They put the camera on these buttons. That's kind of funny. Oh, no. Okay. This is a good looking game. Okay, stop it there. Sony, I'd say it's probably the Wii, which is the highest system. But I think the PS2 and GameCube, they work quite well. Not all games will be running perfectly, because PS2, the PS2 catalog, there was like 4,000 games out, so we can't really say, you know, it's going to work 100% of the time. But it runs decently. GameCube also pretty good. Dreamcast is going to be pretty much perfect. I mean, you know, we're at very, very high resolution here, widescreen, no problems. That's okay, Sonny. Thanks for participating in the chat. It's good to have you here. Oh, what's going on? Okay, let's grab on. Oh, I didn't know Rayman could do this. Let's try and get that thing. Oh, I missed it. All right. Chicken McNugget, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your 556. I think you're one of the few who's got theirs like reasonably quickly. Need some LOMs. I still need one LOM. Okay, I need some help here. Use this purple as soon as you can and have a look. Okay, so I'm trying to... Alright, it's there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll jump from there, yeah. Jump from up here. Oh, bloody hell. Jump from the higher peak. Do I still play games on original hardware? I think the ones that I play the most are probably like PC games. I still play some old PC games now and again, but to be honest, I've not had much time to do anything but this, Jonathan. This is my free time basically, to do these streams. Oh, come on. Ian, if you played Rayman 2, do you know how to finish this bit? Alright. Bloody hell. This camera's not helping as well. Stick it that way. I need to attack it. I thought you needed to grab it. Oh, have I done it? Oh, I went straight through it, man. Okay, let me see the help. The noob help. Use this purple as soon as you can and go have a look. Help me. Is there something else here or something? Oh, okay, no, yeah, all right. Jump down to the lower platform. All right. Okay, that's just there. Oh, is it? Is it this? Is it this here? Oh, shoot from there, maybe. Okay, let's try that. Use the purple as soon as you can. Chicken Nugget, yeah, I can play some Berserk. I like that game. Okay. I mean, to me it looks like something that you grab onto, but I'm just not getting it. I'll try one more time, and then if I can't get it, then I'll move on to the next game. Oh, there's another attack? Oh, can I do it in first? Maybe I can do it in first person. Does it let me do it in first? Okay. Use this purple as soon as you can. Alright guys, I've had enough of this. Okay, I'm going to write this down though, because I'm going to write it down right, and I'm going to come back to this at some point. Like, where's the save state? Okay, give me the bloody save state. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, but not right now. Okay, let's move on to Sonic Adventure. Rayman 2 has beaten me. Okay. Sonic Adventure 1. Okay, so Sonic Adventure 1 is not in widescreen. I mean, there's going to be a lot of games that beat me, I think. It's just... I can't be good at every game. I'll turn the widescreen off because Sonic Adventure does not support widescreen. But let's play this one. Actually, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna give me one moment. I'll put Sonic Adventure on. Just give me one moment. Okay, right, so I'm back. I just googled that Rayman stuff, and you can't do it immediately. You need to go back and backtrack. Okay, Chicken McNugget. Yeah, I believe that all of the RG556 devices come with 128, so there's no issue there. Oh, look at these graphics. I love it. This is happening. Might be. I don't think I played too much of this one, to be honest. I was never a big Sonic fan. I think I may have tested it before on, well, tested it before on stream on a different device, but yeah. This could be fun. Alright, Chaos 0. What a weird way to start the game. Oh no. Oh. Man, it's just a one-hit kill. What a, like, this is a crazy way to start the game, I think. Like, with like a boss fight. Alright, I got him.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Come on, you big drip. Wait a minute.
Big drip. Ian, next week. Good question actually. I think we will go back to the Wii at one point, and we'll also play. I think I'll also come back to the PS Vita as well, and then in between we'll play some PS2 games. I'm gonna avoid the emulators, which are a little bit hot at the moment, if you know what I mean. So I probably won't be playing Yuzu for a while. I just want to see what the I just want to let the situation boil over a bit. I think eventually people just forget about it, and it just become like a news, last week's news, and then we'll start playing Yuzu games again.
Watch out, you're gonna crash. Ah!
I don't know what you guys think. Like, is Yuzu really that hot? Or, are people getting banned for it or whatever? I don't really think so. To be honest, I think nothing much has changed. But obviously there's a lot of drama about it. But I've not actually, I've not actually seen anyone get like banned for it. Or banned for like YouTubing. This is kind of a good looking game, especially when it's like upscaled. Oh, I completely missed that. Yeah, it's a good looking game. Crazy. Yeah, I can imagine I don't think I played this much when it first came out, but I should have done, because it was like, you know, when this first came out, it must have been amazing in terms of graphics and things, because we just got like Tomb Raider, Mario 64, and then like that was probably the like year before something, Tomb Raider and Mario 64, and then this with like the speed and the textures look really good. Whoops. Whoa. I wonder if there's a 60 FPS patch for this, because that would really do it for me. Oops.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, what? Did that just launch me to my death? That wasn't very nice.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Oh, I actually went on the panel. Okay, alright. I know why I died now.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
Adam S, thanks for the representation of the thanks for the offer of representation.
Hey, Sonic. Long time no see, huh? I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? Such a good
Alright, let's move on. Sonic Adventure. It's pretty good. I'll try Sonic Adventure 2 as well. So let's go to Sonic Adventure 2. I know that's the one that most people remember, because it has like that really catchy tune at the beginning. Gabrielle Angel, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. We're playing Dreamcast games on the ANBERNIC RG556 device. It's an Android device here. ANBERNIC actually were kind enough to send this one over for free for me to evaluate for the channel. So I've not paid for this one. They've just sent it over, I think, 2 weeks ago. And I've been demoing it. Yeah, been demoing it since. So thank you to ANBERNIC for providing this. Oops.
Story select.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4.
This is a much better intro. Like the last game. Yeah, this intro is much better.
Taking out everyone aboard and what's wrong? No command. Over.
Yeah, and just as a reminder, we're upscaling this game quite high. So I think we're at 1600 resolution by something. So it's a big upscale. So you'll notice it looks very sharp compared to the normal Dreamcast resolution. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a widescreen hack like readily available. Might need to check that, but I didn't see anything. Oops, I didn't see anything obvious about widescreen hacks for this one. I could be wrong, but yeah. Actually, there's a GameCube version of this game, isn't there? Which may work in widescreen. Oh, I just went straight into that. Oh, what? Oh no, I always die there. I always die on that bloody those floating platforms. Oh man. Okay. Let's get some speed. Oh no. I'm just gonna go up the stairs. Okay. Go. That's terrible. I'm meant to be grinding on that thing. Yeah, that's better. That was terrible. Yeah, not really exactly what Sonic the Hedgehog should be doing. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not meant to get up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, I'm terrible at this game. Oh yeah, get that. Oh, the shadows also looked a bit weird there. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so I can see his shadow messing up. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Oh man. Okay, phew. Oh, okay. Where did the truck come from? Alright. What a crazy stage. Goal, okay. Nice. Yep. Not surprised I got a rank E. Not surprised at all. Okay.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters.
Right, let's give you another boss fight straight away. These Sonic Adventure games are not easy, aren't they? Oh no. Oh, I thought... I was thinking like his back is the weak spot. Not having much success here. How do I figure out this boss fight? Oh, you need to do something with the missiles. It's got to be something to do with missiles, right? Nope. Let's get the ring. Alright, I don't know how to beat this guy.
Spider Troop Bigfoot.
Okay, let's call it for Sonic Adventure 2. I've played very poorly, I think. Sonic in general, I'm just not good at. Okay, let's just
Reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
let's just pause for a second. I'm gonna just do this off camera. Whoa, okay. Just give me 1 second and I'll be back. Okay. E for excellent, yeah. Right, so I think it was Jonathan earlier was asking for Resident Evil, so let's just drop that in. Okay. Oh, and I think Resident Evil has a I think it actually has a widescreen patch, so I'm just gonna also drop that in. I actually love that game as well. I had the limited edition. It came in like this leather case, but I don't know when that's gone now. And I think I played the Japanese version as well. Resident Evil Code Veronica, yeah, widescreen cheats. Okay, so we'll play this as the maybe the last game, maybe one more. Depends if I can think of any more Dreamcast games I want to play. Oh, this game. I think this game was exclusive to what's going on? It was exclusive to Dreamcast for a while, and then eventually got released everywhere. I think on the PS2. I think did it come out for GameCube?
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak.
All right, just gonna fast forward this, which is you can do this. All right. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, you turn on your lighter and then that's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh. I was meant to turn on my lighter. Where's the button now? What? Oh, what? Okay, yeah. What? Oh, where's the button? Why are the buttons all messed up? Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here. This place chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What
Oh, sorry, I was meant to play Berserk as well, wasn't I?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Let me try and... Is there any brightness here? No. Oh, there's no... Okay, there's no brightness. Cat Crack VRDs. Well, welcome to the stream. Oh man, this is 30 FPS. Oh, tank controls, tank controls. Okay, this control's a bit odd. I don't know what's going on. He's dead, yeah, he's gonna die soon. Cat Crack VRDs, I think we've been going about I think almost 2 hours. Sorry, maybe just under 2 hours. Like, played about 5 games, maybe 6 games, or maybe a couple more than that as well. But we've just been playing Dreamcast today. The rules of this stream are we're going to try and upscale as high as we can. So I'm at 1600 resolution, 1600 by I think it was 1200. And then wherever I can, I'm playing the widescreen versions of these games. That's some messed up zombie. Do I have any weapons yet? Sega CD. Yeah, there's some good Sega CD games. I think somebody suggested Final Fight, was it? Final Fight on Mega CD is really good. I've forgotten who it was who introduced us to that, because it was really good. Oh, bloody hell. I could do this part without... Oh, I'm going to get killed. I think I could do this part without getting hit at some point. Like I got that good at it. Oh, did I just go backwards? Oh, no, I didn't. No. Bread and Jam, Burnout Paradise, for which... Is it a Switch game? Ah. When we get back to Switch, I'll try and play some Burnout Paradise. It might be a while though. I'm just waiting for things to kind of boil over a bit, so it's not too hot, let's say. I don't think I'll get shut down or anything as a channel, but just being a bit careful, you know, these days. I think the emulation scene's a bit, yeah, the emulation scene in general is a little bit shook. Yeah, Michael Benny, today we're just playing some Dreamcast games at a very high resolution. And then where we can upscale to widescreen, we're going in widescreen as well. So where's my gun? Oh, yeah. This game's a bit dark as usual. I think a lot of these early games, like they were meant for like TVs. So they did yeah, so the contrast ratio was meant for a TV. But thankfully I think this game looks quite good, and it works in widescreen, it works upscaled. Yeah, no problems. I don't think she's stretched. Actually looks alright. Looks like true widescreen. Oh. It's just a bit dark. Probably it'll be fine if you're playing it on your side, but maybe on the stream it just comes out a bit dark. Alright, I'll leave it there for Resident Evil Code Veronica, but yeah, it looks good. Let's just walk up these stairs. Oh. I think it works perfectly, Jonathan. And you can even play it in widescreen. It's happy days. I played a lot of this game. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so somebody requested Berserk. I think it was Chicken Nugget actually. But let me just check if that game has widescreen. Alright, so I'll put the link to the widescreen stuff, or the list of widescreen games in the description, but if you just search for Launchbox Dreamcast widescreen, then you'll get the list. A very cool person called Warped Polygon has gone through a lot of these games and checked how widescreen works. Basically, if you want to play widescreen Dreamcast games, what you need to do is you need to do two things here. So go into the settings of RetroArch. So I'm using RetroArch to do this. Settings, video, then come down to scaling, and then come down to aspect ratio, and make sure this is forced to 16:9. So by default, it will probably look like this. It'll say call provided, but what you want to do is change that to 16:9 up there, top of the list. So that forces it to 16:9. That's basically saying your TV is a widescreen. But then we actually need to activate the widescreen hack, and that one only appears when you've got a game running. So at the moment I've got no game running, but I will start my game up, which is oh sorry, actually something you can do. So in main menu, what you can do is you can load the core, so it'll be your Flycast core, and then okay, no you can't. Sorry, you need to load the game. Yeah, you need to load the game. So I will find my game, which is going to be it's going to be Sword of the Berserk. I think it's called, that game. I think I might have played this game as well before. Sword of the Berserk Guts Rage, which is requested by, I think it was Chicken Nugget. So here it is, Sword of the Berserk Guts Rage. I'm going to start that game, and then it's going to say widescreen. So you quickly saw it there in the bottom left corner. But to do that, you come back into your RetroArch menu and then go down to core options, and then go down to emulation hacks, and then turn this top one on. So not the widescreen hack, the widescreen cheats. You want to turn this one on. This is the one which gives you the most. I think there's like 100 games that work with this, and they're all on that list. But you'll know it works because when you when you start your game, it'll say widescreen cheat activated. So let me just do that again, just look down, just keep your eye on the bottom here, and you'll see it. So I'll restart the game, and you can see where it says widescreen cheat activated. That's when you'll know it works. There is a small list of games which have built-in widescreen, you know, like Rayman 2 we played earlier today, and then you won't need that widescreen cheat option. It's just in the game, like it's in the game menus. So don't do like a double widescreen. Don't have the cheat on and a built-in widescreen in the game. Just only have one. You know, obviously, if the game supports it, you don't need to do a cheat or anything. But yeah, that's how it works. And then upscaling as well is also in the core options. So upscaling is you activate your RetroArch menu, which is your RetroArch hotkey to come back to this menu. Make sure in the quick menu part, core options, then come down to video, and then the first one is the first option here. So internal resolution, it'll say something like 640 by 480 at first, which is a 1x resolution. What you can do is change this to 2.5, I think is good for the RG556. Anything more than that might be a bit of a waste. So go for this one, 1600 by 1200, which is 2.5x upscale, and then boom, yeah, you're good. Brendan Jam, thanks for that message. Thanks so much. Thank you. Cat Crack VODs. I hope you get your RG556 soon. Oh, Fallout Spring 77. Welcome back to the stream. I think I tested a game for you the other day. I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been a. Let me just look at my notes. What the hell are you? What the hell did you request? What was it? Was it a Wii game? No, it wasn't a Wii game. Fallout. I wrote your name down. I wrote your bloody name down. Oh, Blitz the League. Yeah. Fallout Spring 77. Like PS. Look for my last PS2 stream, and there's going to be a Blitz the League for you. Okay, I'm going to go brighter gamma, because these Dreamcast games look a bit dark. Cat Crack VODs, how much longer will I test the RG556 for? I will test it. I'll do some more PS2 streams. Don't worry. I'm still on the 556, but because I think people are still getting theirs, right? It's still a reasonably recent handheld, so don't worry. I will be going. I think I will be going back to the Game Force because JLOS came out for Game Force recently, a software update, and then I will do some. I think I'm going to go back to the Odin 2 at some point as well. Chris Chang, that is a good question. I'm assuming that you're referring to the Ioneer Pocket S. Now the Ioneer Pocket S is going to be expensive, right? So it might not be worth waiting for that. If if you've got a set budget, then don't bother. But the Ioneer Pocket S will be more powerful. It'll be it'll be a beast. But you have to take it into account as well that device is going to be quite a premium device. So it's up to you, Chris Chang. If you want the ultimate device, I think that the Ioneer Pocket S might be it, but it's going to cost you. Oh. Yeah, Ion, I really like that eBay discount, that eBay coupon, because that brings the RG556 to a really nice price. couldn't find the attack buttons. Catcrack VODs, thanks so much for dropping by and saying hello. Oh, I remember this game. This game is great. I think I finished this game. I like this game more than the Berserk game we played on Vita once. The Dynasty Warriors one. I think this one is better. There may be another Berserk game which I haven't played. Bread and Jam, the new Neo Pocket S is going to be an Android device. It's going to be a Snapdragon Gen 3, which is... is it Gen 3? Oh, sorry, GX. I think it's going to be a new CPU we've never seen before, which is more powerful than the Gen 2. So, yeah, it's something big and expensive. It's got a 6-inch screen, I believe, or close to 6-inch. It's got a 1440p screen. So it's going to be a big resolution as well. I got Guts Reg. Oh, the widescreen. Yeah, the widescreen's okay. This game's ridiculous, but it's pretty funny. Clear. Alright, so again, the RG556 is having no problems upscaling this 2.5 times with widescreen cheat on. It's all good. Yeah, Bread and Jam and Chris Chang, I'm expecting the Neo Pocket S to be over $400, 400 US dollars. I can't see it being the same price as the Odin 2 base, because the Odin 2 base is just too, the value is too good. Sly 2 Band of Thieves, okay, Fallout Spring. So I know that game is quite hard to run, right? Sly 2. You need to have possibly a different version of A4SX as well, the PS2 emulator, but we'll see. Bread and Jam, no, I am a noob. Most of these games I'm a noob, so don't worry about it. Especially Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio, I'm a complete noob at that game. Yeah, Neo, they like to price their devices like Apple or something. They definitely they think they are the Apple of the handheld world, which is up to them really. Zodiac Curse 12, welcome back to the stream. Let's wipe the screen just for you. We're wiping on Dreamcast. I'm gonna wipe this. The fairy was on the screen. Yeah, good point, Chris Chang. Now that Yuzu's gone, what are we gonna do? Yeah, what are we gonna do? Ukes. Oh, I think this is licensed, this music. Alright. Because I think I remember that from the Berserk anime. Alright, let's call it fair for Berserk. Sword of the Berserk Guts Revenge. I really like that game, and I actually finished it on the original Dreamcast. So there is one more game I want to play, which is my own choice. Oh, Silver Sin with a Okay, with a late request. Okay, I'll have to oblige that request. Okay, let's go. Sega Rally 2. Does Sega Rally 2 have widescreen? Does it? Does it have widescreen? Okay, Sega Rally 2 looks like it does not have widescreen. Right, so I'll need to change that. Let's try this. Let's just turn off widescreen. Let's just keep it on and see how it behaves. It could be a mess. It could be a mess with this widescreen, but if it's a mess, you'll know not to use the widescreen hack. Okay, I'm used to playing this game on, like, Saturn. Oh no, it's Sega Rally 1, isn't it? I play on the Saturn. Is it Sega? Is it 1 or 2? I think it is 1. Okay, so the widescreen hack is not causing any issues, which is good. It's a bit. It looks stretched though, so I think it's not meant to be in. Yeah, it looks a bit stretched to me. Oh, we're getting some. I'm getting some FPS drop then when I paused it. Okay, I did pause it and then. Oh God. Sorry, I was watching the chat. I went into that hill. I was watching the chat. Okay, so this game works good upscaled. I think when you pause it, it might lose a bit of FPS, but I mean that doesn't matter, doesn't it? Yeah, the car looks a bit fat to me, so I don't think it's meant to. It's meant to look like that. Okay, let me just solve that issue. Okay. Fallout Spring, right? So I was talking to Russ at Retro Game Core today, briefly, and we figured out something interesting actually, which is, well, I'll come on to it when I've just got around this bloody corner. Okay. We figured out that the versions behave slightly differently because. It's a little bit of a complicated reason, but okay. So let me just bloody hell. I can't drive and talk about PS2 emulation at the same time, which is fine because I lost that race anyway. Okay. Okay. Let me start again. Fallout Spring. Okay, I am recommending NIFA SX with the N in future, but with some caveats because. There is an updated game database in NIFA SX2. Basically, they did this to, add some more tweaks to the database. Because whenever you start a game in these emulators, these PS2 emulators, they check this database and then they turn some settings on, right? So for Crash Bandicoot, it will turn these settings on. For Gran Turismo, it will turn some other settings on. And I found that in Crash Bandicoot anyway, it turns some settings on which actually make the game look worse. So you'll get this weird thing where you're using AFA SX2, the same version, and then you think it's all fine and it's okay, yeah, and then you'll change to NIFA SX, and then with the same version, but then because of these like game compatibility updates, something wrong will happen. Like you'll get some more glitches, and you'll be like, oh, what the hell's going on? That's what happened to me with Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, because I was using AFA SX 1.5 3668, and then I switched to NIFA SX 1.5 3668, and I expected it to be the same, but it's not. So there's some caveats with switching and stuff. Stream is lagging, bro. Stream should be fine here. Yeah, I'm actually watching the stream, so it's okay. Zodiac Curse 12. Okay. So I mean, I hope. Sorry, yeah, there's a bit of confusion in the chat. But Fallout Spring 77. Basically, short answer is. Short answer: use NIFA SX 2 and use the classic version if you are on this device, or if you're on any MediaTek Dimensity, MediaTek Helio, or Unisoc device. So this is a Unisoc device. It's a Unisoc chip. If you're on a Snapdragon, like a later Snapdragon, use the latest NIFA. So NIFA SX patch. NIFA SX patch for Odin 2 here. RG556, NIFA SX2 Classic. Retro Pocket 4, NIFA SX Classic. Iron Neo Pocket Air, NIFA SX Classic. That's what I'm recommending now. Ian, yes, I am watching my own stream. Just because I had some, I've been having problems recently where, it sort of crashed out, or there was, people were saying F, they were typing F in the chat, and I was wondering why it was happening, and yeah, that's why I keep my own stream on down here. I have a phone with the chat and my own stream, just so it doesn't so I know at the same time as you when everything goes wrong. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game. Yeah, because or else I'll be just sitting here playing games, right? And then yeah, it'll be done. Okay, we're gonna play. I'm not gonna play Tennis 2K. I'm gonna play Virtua Tennis, the first one. DOA 2. Oh, okay. I'll play some DOA 2. Okay, does this game have widescreen? It might do. So I really like Virtua Tennis. It's a great game. I'll be Tim Henman. Yeah, Fallout Spring 77. If you have an Odin 2, you don't need to worry about this. Just use the latest one. So that's the very short answer. Man, this looks great in widescreen. This looks brilliant in widescreen. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Man, I'm destroying this guy. Tim Hammond destroyed this guy. NVR, yes. I mean, if you're having success with it, don't bother. Like, but if you the recommended one, I think Retro Game Corps also says so. Is the latest one if you're on Odin 2. Oh man, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. I think that Retro Game Corps is going to make a video about the differences and which one to go for. But I might actually make my own video. about this PS2 emulator situation, because it's a bit confusing, and I think that we need a video which is just like 3 minutes long. It's just going to be like, oh yeah, use this. So I might make that kind of video at some point. All right, so this is looking really good. This is brilliant. Okay, so apart from that, I will switch to Dead or Alive now. Dead or Alive 2. I was enjoying that. That's good. Just because I'm gonna finish the stream up soon. Where is Dead or Alive 2? There it is. Greetings from Thailand. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching in Thailand. Oh, does this game work in widescreen as well? Okay, who's my go-to character? I don't remember who I'm good at in this game. If at all. Oh, it works in widescreen as well. Wow, this looks brilliant. Oh man. Okay, let me just remember how to play this game. So weird. Oh, I unlocked an achievement. Yes, I definitely have a genre of game that I'm good at. I'll say that. Okay, so you can see some icons down here. These are actually the retro achievement icons. So you can see stuff appearing at the top left as well. So that's not part of the game. Zodiac Curse, I think they could improve the battery life. Maybe... I actually think that no one would mind if the RP4 Pro was a bit thicker and you had a better battery in it. So that's, yeah. That's what I would say about that one. I think the triggers on the RP4 Pro are actually okay. I mean, mine are fine. I know people had problems with them, but I'm okay with them. I actually think somewhere in between the RG556 and the RP4 Pro, the tension in the triggers, I think it should be in between them. Because I think the RG556, the tension is a little bit... The springs are a little bit too strong. Whereas the RP4, the springs are a little bit too weak, or they're too loose. So I think somewhere in between might be good. I'm going to get beaten by Jan Lee, because I always get beaten by him. Oh, yeah, I got... Okay, I'm out. Alright. Okay, I'll leave you with Dead or Alive 2. It's a great game, Dead or Alive, actually. I like it a lot. I like Dead or Alive 3, but sadly we don't have this. This was an Xbox game, Dead or Alive 3. Did I play 4? Yeah, I think I played 4 as well. Zodiac Curse, do I have the RGB30? Yes, I do. It's in a box somewhere. I just get it here. The latest version of NEFA is like 4.2, is it 4.6 or something? Yeah. 4.2, 4 something. Kyle, hi, welcome back to the stream. Madoka, there's no Android device which plays Wii U, I'm afraid. There's no NVR. I think that sounds correct to me. 4248, I think it is. Yeah, that's it. 4248. Yeah, 4248 sounds good. Yeah, so this is my RGB30. It's been through a bit of a time actually. It's got a lot of scratches already because I always thought the build quality on the RGB30 is not brilliant because it just scratched up so easily. Mine. I didn't really do much to it as well, but at least the screen is okay. But these plastics are not very good quality here. But yeah, I have a RGB30. Yeah, Jonathan Brew. I didn't actually get the Flycast cheats file. I'm just doing it manually and just looking at the list. But yeah, you can use that list as a reference, and I think the cheats file will probably work fine. Luca, Mayon, the battery is quite good on the Dreamcast. On the RG55 on the Dreamcast on the RG556. So in this stream, I started at 95%, and I've just I started at 95, and I'm at 65 right now. So if you check how long this stream was, then you'll know how much Dreamcast you can get, Dreamcast gameplay you can get. Oregon Trail. I don't know what system am I going to play Oregon Trail on, Zodiac Curse? Yeah, Jonathan Brew, I'm not actually sure where you where you put that file. That's why I was doing it all manually. And just looking at the list. But that list is very, very useful. And thank you very much to Warped Polygon for making that list. It's very, very useful. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it there. This has been Dead or Alive 2 for Dreamcast. It's a great game, classic game. I used to play this a lot. I hope you enjoyed this Dreamcast stream, which is a bit different. I know it was going to be a little bit less popular, but who cares? Who cares? And yeah, because the Dreamcast was such a great system, and I love it. So yeah, it's got to be played. And this was the first widescreen device I tried it on, and it was really cool. And I just got an achievement for watching the intro. It looks like. Okay, thank you to NVR, Jonathan Brew, Zodiac Curse 12, Ian, as always, Luca Mayon, Bread and Jam. Thank you so much. Madoka. Yeah, this achievement was easier than the Avatar. Is it Avatar? No. The Airbender, the last Airbender achievement in Xbox 360. If you remember that, if you know what that is, that's a deep cut. Saran from Thailand. Thank you so much for watching. Fallout Spring 77. Thank you. Well, I'll try and play more American football games for you at some point. And. Silver Sin, I hope you enjoyed Sega Rally 2. Cat Crack VODs, shout out to you as well. Alright, thank you so much. Oh, Apple 2. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye now.